Credit reports and credit scores are complicated and therefore confusing. It is not a surprise that people will have misunderstandings about how they work. Here are 5 common misunderstandings that might be hurting your credit scores. Prepare to get the miss out of misunderstanding. The first misunderstanding is that credit inquiries make up 10% of your credit score. Inquiries are not 10% of your FICO credit score. This misunderstanding leads millions of people to spend time and effort trying to get hard inquiries removed from their credit. They think that doing so will instantly get them 10% higher credit scores. Actually, new credit makes up 10% of your credit score, and inquiries are only a part of this. More important than inquiries is the age of your newest account, as well as how many new accounts you have. Don't waste your time trying to get hard inquiries removed from your credit report. Instead, concentrate on making sure that you are not loading up on new credit. The second misunderstanding is credit card utilization makes up 30% of your credit score. What actually makes up 30% of your credit score is amount of debt. Credit card debt is a big part of a lot of people's lives, so it would make sense that people think credit card utilization when the real issue is amount of debt. The amount of debt includes credit card utilization, loan utilization, credit card balances, loan balances, and the total debt you have. You can make more progress on your credit score if you focus on more than just your credit card utilization. The third misunderstanding is that the length of credit history is how long you've had credit. Believe it or not, length of credit history doesn't actually mean how long you've had credit. Length of credit history is about how old your current open accounts are. Length of credit history includes the age of your oldest account, newest open account, and the average age of all your open accounts. You might have a long-time credit card but haven't used that credit card in years. The last time you used an open account also matters. When calculating your credit score, the credit scoring agencies will often ignore open credit cards that have not been used in a long time. Protect the credit cards that you've had the longest and make sure to use them so that they stay active. The fourth misunderstanding is credit bureaus create the credit score. You might get your credit score from Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion, but none of those companies actually create the credit score. Those companies gather and maintain the data on which the credit scores are built, but they don't actually calculate the scores. The most common companies that create credit scores are FICO and VantageScore. But why could that misunderstanding hurt your credit? Well, some people see their credit score and feel like they need to go to battle against the credit bureaus. You might resent them for the score. You could waste a lot of time with the bureaus, which would be better used focusing on your next steps. The fifth misunderstanding is you need a lot of different forms of credit. Credit mix can account for 10% of your credit score, but the credit scoring agencies only look to see if you have experience with both installment and revolving credit. Examples of installment loans include student loans, mortgages, auto loans, and personal loans. Examples of revolving credit include credit cards and lines of credit. If you don't have an installment loan on your credit report, that's great. Don't just get one for your credit score, but you will need credit cards. Now, you don't need to carry a balance. You can pay it off in full, but you will need to be using it. You can easily have a score of 750 or higher without loans or being in debt. If you have any questions about credit scores or credit reports, post a comment below and we will try to tackle it in a future video. Please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel. Thanks for watching.